Yeah. Shout out Kehlani. I'm late in the motherfucker. This old as shit, but we just still finna go to fucking Lord. Yeah, lately I've been medicating on my pain. I took a handful of some pills and I will never be the same. Feeling estranged from this reality. I prepare for the afterlife. I wrote a metaphor in seclusion like I'm a trotter that you working for the finer things to find a peace of mind. I focus on the bigger picture like getting better in time. I redefine configurations, my vivid imagination debated the regulations. I'm definitely dedicated, collusion with indicators, delusionally infatuated with the fabrication of image. In my opinion is my pen is defecated by putting pain that's a part of me inside a composition for compilations of poetry, exposing and disposing whatever people composing. Proponents of ignorance that they spreading, I will oppose. It's supposed to be something better, but at the moment I'm nothing disgusting. My lack of knowledge, the consequence of procrastination. And if you wanna go and get it by yourself, motherfucker, I can tell you that's the truth. I've been living at the bottom in the bottle, trying to deal with all my problems. Suicidal, thinking nigga, what's the use? I don't have a single soul up in my life that's ever trying to conversate so I can speak and say the way I really feel. But instead I put the filter on the pain and I let it leak on the page. The last thought inside my mind is how do I get paid? Blowing your mind, I murder a line and taking my time. A reason to find the flow is sublime. We're giving you everything you ever wanted or felt that you really needed. I see my future is dark. I've been barking to find my sanity. I sit in isolation. I'm idle with no emotion. I'm hoping to being positive. I leave my destitution before the day that I'm posthumous and put inside the casket and buried a couple feet. So at the eulogy to tell you that everything wasn't sweet. I'm terrified that I'll die as a man that's mentally weak. Love, yeah.
I always wonder about why you let me go, why you let me walk up on out that door. We just went out for drinks. Then you took me home, walked me to my porch, where you turned me on. That night you told me that you heard it in the background. I just ended music, talking Mr. Soul Child. Said you were scared to come fuck with me, cause you see I'm chasing dreams. But that don't mean that I don't need no love, no love. So tonight you should go and take me to the track. You'll be everything you wanted, everything you wanted, boy. Don't let it get away, don't let it get away, don't let it
think that I'll be fine if all of this was just a waste of time and I'm still alive. I look back and say I spent my hours wise, developed a plan, made up some goals, chasing the dream. Story I told was a tale of tenacity, telling you truths that I learned from depression and honest confession that life is about more than the check that you get from dollars like concessions. Hold up, stop it, flip it, rip it, nigga. Repetition is the only way that you could do it like me. I told you I'ma do it like nobody ever did it, maybe even like the legends that the people never seen. I study Machiavelli, I understand it's a process. My progress doper than a methamphetamine. Love.
Some of you might know this song. It's a
Love.
a goodie. And if you know it, feel free to sing along.
And I'm just searching for that love I never got when I was. And I'm just searching for that love I never got when I was. Look. Why am I lost? Giving into every single vice of my life, even though I know the outcome. Looking for the answer, I can never find it. What is on my mind? All the insecurities that I am blessed with, stress that I'm never gonna make it. A man left vacant from all of the pain he concealed. I said it with the validity. I felt as though I needed defeated by everything that I go through. I don't even know you. Speaking with a figment of my imagination, I'm trying to find my soul. Everything that I would say up on the record is similar to assembling a reason I live. I pray Christ forgives. In this life, I'm being a void without a purpose, diverted but not emerging. Immersed in the agony of life. I can never get it right. To enlighten and fight and finding a peace. My release is the music, and now I need a muse. Refuse to give you something you consider less than. Confused that you believe in the words of the next man. Amused that you will listen to tell me what I am. I don't even understand, cause I was never connected. I'm gone and complacent. The way that I've been living is off on a reservation. To stay in a state of steady evaluation. Evasive, I wish I wasn't isolated. So sedated, filled with hatred. Still retracing all the mistakes that I made and never make them again. I thought that I wanted friends, and people only appear when they see that it's beneficial. Depending upon the emotions that I am willing to give. I'm getting close to insanity. Everything is cynical. Sending my better side of the pain is never subliminal. Seriously invested, I'm resurrecting, correcting the policy of person to put in place. Had to face the abrasive, and you cannot erase it. It's a moment that I put in the ground and I made it. The times ain't changing, it's always gonna be the same shit. Give a negative image and you are guaranteed to receive an abundance of wealth and attempts to cover insecurity you have currently felt. Materials never help, they're only a way to mask the manifest. A manipulator, elevate the energy, praying never reciprocates. I'm working to eliminate a mindset perpetuated by literal ignorance, defending it by saying you playing it for the beat of the lyrics. They never matter, you singing my sounds, I lead it. We seeking to see the center, our hypothetical center with theoretical lineage. The emphasis of innocence, a suicidal nigga. To be honest, I don't give a shit. I'm really getting sick of it, simmering every time to the world when I need to be alone to atone for sins and trespasses. Can I get a pass? You ain't gotta say it, I know I'm a fucking bastard. Prepare for the worst, I feel I'm ready for hell. I'm a different type of nigga that's very easy to tell. I think I'm in need of help, a pill to ingest. For instance, my intent in it all, nigga, but praying to God quicker to false opinions invented. I said it was an anomaly, impossible to profit. The pain is part of the problem, presented as a constant. I got a lot of secrets that's sitting up on my conscience. Call it what you want, but it better be the truth. Never lie up on a nigga that was living in reclusion. Everything I do is amazing, it's no illusion. Whatever niggas giving the vision has been eluded. Damn, I cannot breathe. All of the evil I see is the source of my apathy. Actually feeling like I'm insignificant. I am not different, never been better. A lack of intelligence taking its toll, it's embedded inside of me. Suffering silently, see my demise as a way to be free of depressing confession. Connected to sin, it's malevolence given in my adolescence. Compressing the session until it's affecting the worth that you have for the new convalescence. With question assessing the day I expire, retire from living, submitting my spirit affirmatively till I'm permanently in a place of seclusion. I cannot tell what is real as I fill up the page with the prophecy. Pardon the Protestant lacking of sympathy, making it obvious. Deal with the consequence. I just pray my death is quick. I'm a son of a bitch and I'm dying the way I was born. Told you I never depend. I can't wait for them.